president. But Rahulji correctly asked, what has happened to the vice president? Today, we don't know the whereabouts of the vice president, the ex-vice president. We don't know what has happened to him. A man who was so expressive, today we don't know where he is. And now the NDA has put one more, one of its another ideological man to the fore, Mr. Radhakrishnan, who is from RSS, group. One is from a communal, casteist, seclusive RSS.
I'll have to interject over there. He's not only an RSS member, he has held several constitutional posts, Mr. Satyaprakash. He has been the governor of Telangana, he has been the governor of Jharkhand, he is sitting governor of Maharashtra, he's been the lieutenant governor of Puducherry as well, he has been the Lok Sabha MP. So let's not trivialize his credentials over here, Mr. Satyaprakash. He is now the vice presidential candidate from NDA. He could probably be the vice president of the country, given the numbers stacked in their favor. So let's not try to belittle his credentials. Mr. Satyaprakash, please go ahead and make the point that you were making.
I am not belittling. I am not trivializing. But what I am saying is absolute truth. Is he not from the RSS group? And what is RSS? And what is the history of RSS? What has RSS done during this 70-75 years? Why has RSS not hoisted the national flag for the first 55 years since independence? And these are historical truths. I'm not belittling Mr. The NDA candidate, but I am telling his history. Today, he is coming from an RSS background, and here we have put a candidate from the secular background. This is the fight.
Do you feel that fielding a candidate from Tamil Nadu is going to give the NDA an edge when the elections take place in Tamil Nadu? Because it's a no-brainer. That has been in mind when they decided upon CP Radhakrishnan to be the vice presidential candidate.
BJP is a non-entity in Tamil Nadu. How many MPs do BJP have in Tamil Nadu? I think 0. How many MLAs do they have? 1 or 2 or 3. So they are a non-entity. They will try all these, hangamas just before elections. Today, Tamil Nadu, next they will go to Bihar, next whichever state there is an election, they will try this, they will try this card. But today, why India Alliance has put up a credible candidate? Because he is a secular candidate. The fight is between secular India Alliance and an alliance, NDA Alliance, whose identity everyone knows. What are they up to? Everyone knows. Today they have brought so many bills which are communal in nature. And today India Alliance has put up a candidate with a secular outlook. A man of all seasons.
Prakash, fair point. You're making a fair point over there that as far as BJP is concerned, they do not have much of a representation in the parliament from Tamil Nadu. But the numbers, Mr. Prakash, is not in your favor. We saw similar scenes happening last time around as well when you had fielded Margaret Alva also against Jagdeep Dhankar. And Jagdeep Dhankar won with a lot of seats, over 100 seats, votes for majority. Now, given the situation now, it appears that this election is going to be no different.
Democracy is not all about winning. We need to participate, point number 1. Next, politics is art of possibilities. How can we say, who is going to win? We don't know on that D-Day what will happen. Few parties might support. And any vote for a vice president candidate is conscience vote. Any MP can vote wherever he wants.
So Mr. Prakash, are you trying to say that YSRCP, TDP, all these political parties from the south are going to decide who they want to vote, that the votes can possibly swing in the favor of the opposition candidate? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not ruling out any possibilities, because politics is art of possibilities. How can I rule out? If that was the case, we would not have put a candidate. Since we have put a candidate, that means we are going to fight it out. The secular fraternity, the secular diaspora is going to fight BJP and NDA. We are not going to give them a free run. We are going to the people to say what has happened to Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, why this election was necessitated. It was because the BJP wanted a vice president who will fall in there, who will do whatever they tell. Since Jagdeep Dhankar didn't accept it, they said my way or highway, and they pushed him out. Whole of the country knows what happened to Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Mr. Rahul Gandhi has clearly said yesterday in fact, that we don't know what has happened to the ex-vice president. We don't know where he is. The most talkative vice president, we don't know today what is his condition. So this is a fight between the secular fraternity and the NDA fraternity. The inclusive politics of Mr. Rahul Gandhi and the Congress Party and the India Alliance, and the seclusive, communal, agenda-driven NDA government. This is a fight. This is a fight between the
But Mr.
have-nots and the
Prakash, there has
haves.
to be an understanding between the opposition parties and the Vice President also, especially because he is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha as well. So to ensure that there is a working relation between the opposition parties.
Ready, see, once the election is over, anyone wins this race, we will have a working relationship with such a chairman, with such a vice president who happens to be the chairman of the Rajya.
Karuna, water.
They would have given one or two candidates, then we should have found a consensus candidates. But since that didn't happen, and they announced their candidate unilaterally, and this is a democratic right of India Alliance to have a candidate of our own. See, this is a fight, ideological fight, and our ISSC President, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge has rightly said, win or lose. Win and losing is, part of democracy. But here is, who is Mr. Sudershan Reddy? Sudershan Reddy today is the face of the secular diaspora in this country. He is the face of the secular India Alliance. We also have around 300 to 350 MPs. The difference between India Alliance and NDA Alliance is hardly around 30 or 40 MPs. We don't know what will happen on the D-Day. Our candidate, secular candidate, Mr. Sudershan Reddy, will go to all MPs and seek that they put a vote on based on their conscience. And this, as a responsible opposition, India Alliance and Congress Party is doing its duty as enshrined in the Constitution.
I'll have to
As an
interject
opposition.
over there, Mr. Prakash. Those visuals on your screens right now, they have a success.